Hey babies, thanks for tuning into my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back to another video. So today is going to be a very detailed makeup tutorial. My skin is fresh and clean. Don't talk about my eyebrows because I know they need to be done. It's been so long, so they're looking a little bushy, but that's okay because she's gonna come together at the end. So I'm gonna give you guys a tutorial. I hope you guys really love it, and yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Also, I am going to link everything down below in the description box, so yeah. Alright, so first we are starting with our e.l.f. primer, and I just started recently using primer. I hope I stay in focus. Probably like this year, because I had stopped using it for a while. You just rub it in. Gives you like a nice glowy, shiny look. I've been working on my skin and she's coming a long way. I have some dark marks that are still lingering, but my new goodies that I got from the dermatologist have been working very well. Alright, so next we are using our NYX the brow glue, which is just some brow gel. This is also not really new anymore, but it's kind of new to my routine because I never used to use a brow gel before, but this comes up really handy. I really like it when my brows are fresh because it just puts them like in place, but it works well when they're not fresh too. So I kind of just brush it up and out, if that makes sense, and then at the end I kind of carve them down. My brows are like naturally thin, on the thinner side. So I'm actually trying this new hack that I saw on Instagram today. So she said to put some eye cream under your eyes. Maybe I shouldn't have put the primer under there. I don't know, I think it'll be okay. So I'm using Neutrogena Hydro Boost Eye Gel Cream, and she basically said to just rub it under your eyes and it helps with like creasing. I don't know how some people blend their concealer and foundation with their hands. I think I'm just a little bit too OCD for that because, oh, it's tingling. Because, yeah, like I just don't, it's too messy. Like it's too messy for me, and so I'm not going to try that part specifically. Put my own little spin on it. But yeah, I'm just putting some eye cream. She said you want it to be like moisturized and hydrated, so that's why I try to do primer and moisturizer, wash my face and use moisturizer before I started this prep. So now today I'm going to use my CC cream by IT Cosmetics, and I'm using the color Deep Honey. So we have to shake her up. I have been back and forth between my brush and my beauty blender lately, so today we're gonna do brush. I hope I'm doing the right color. Oh, guys, you know what? I'm missing a step. Let's reverse. Y'all, I almost forgot to do my eyebrows. Well, to finish them. So for my eyebrows, I'm using my Anastasia Old Faithful Dip Brow in dark brown, the pomade. So we're gonna carve out our brows. Again, my brows need to be done, so it's gonna take a little bit more effort. But using the glue, it makes it more tacky. So you can use a little bit, like a little of product goes a long way. So yeah, I get kind of messy when my brows aren't done because, like I said, they're like the shape isn't really there. But after I put the product on, I just kind of brush through it, mixing the product with the color and filling in those spots, and then I'm going to carve them out. Also go back and forth with my concealer. So I'm going to use another Old Faithful, my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee, and I'm just going to highlight them under, and then I follow up with a line on top, like so, like that. And then we're gonna blend it out. Okay, so that's good enough. And then we're going back with my foundation, so I probably should have waited. I actually really like this BB cream because it's super high coverage. And it goes on so smooth. So I know we look a little crazy, but it's gonna come together, okay? We're gonna a little orange. But that's why you have to make sure that you blend into the neck. And I know I put some under my eyes, but I'm not gonna put too much under there because we're gonna go back in with my concealer. Okay, then we're going in with under eye concealer. And I'm going to put some, and I like to take it up like by my eyebrow, down my nose just a little. And I don't put it like right up under my eye because when I blend it, it's going to smooth out. I always put some on my forehead, down my nose. Oh. And then on my chin. Voila. And then we're gonna blend, blend, blend until we can't blend no more. I also like to put a little on top of my lips because it just helps bring the whole concealer together. Blend, blend, blend. And I just love how my face is like glowy and dewy, which I used to hate, by the way. And now I love it. Everything just blends together. So you just blend, blend, blend until you cannot blend anymore. Okay. So again, I like to go up so that it like snatches my face and it's like a little cut corner. It's like sharp but not too sharp. I just go back over everything. Yeah, so now we have our base. I have been loving this NYX contour stick. So it comes out like that, super cool. And I like to just do mine like right underneath my cheekbones. I don't like curve it, I just go, like I have a natural indentation, I don't know if you see it, but I kind of just like make like a little thick line because this is really pigmented, so you really don't have to use that much. Kind of like that. And I use this Real Techniques. I don't know if I told you guys my foundation brush, but I actually got that in PR from It Cosmetics, so I've been using that one and I absolutely love it. The Real Techniques are also a good dupe option. I wouldn't even say dupe because they are a brand in its own. I like to take the excess contour and drag it across my chin, and then I don't really contour my forehead, so I just take like the extra and put it across my forehead like that. Also, you want to go in an upward motion so that it kind of like chisels your face and gives you that like that model chisel look. And then again, down my jawline like that. I just keep blending until I don't feel like blending no more, or until it really just looks all blended out. Also, I like to drag it down my nose for a little nose contour. Okay, next up, blush. One of my favorite parts. Okay, so for our blush, I'm using my Revlon and my other Real Techniques blush brush. Brush. And I kind of just dust it over my cheeks. I feel like this one is kind of light for me, so I kind of layer it on and I take it up in my hairline, kind of like right above my contour. And you don't have to do too much. Also, you gotta hit the nose. What's the blush without a little nose blush? I don't do too much on this part because we're going to do it again after we bake, so let's bake. So this is by far my favorite loose setting powder. It's Mercier. I'm gonna have the color down below for you guys. And I'm just gonna take my same beauty blender that I used to blend out my concealer, dab it in there, blow off the extra, and then I'm just gonna go in everywhere that we put our concealer. See the difference? I like to pat mine, kind of like pat it in so that the product actually seeps into my skin. And then I kind of like to really go over my smile line because I smile a lot. So I really get like creases there. And yeah, I just kind of let that sit for a second. And while we do mascara, I'm not doing lashes today because I had just got my lashes to start growing back and I pulled them out. Also, if you get a little bit of powder, you can just, on your eyebrows, you can just like brush it out. It doesn't really stick. So yeah, I pulled my lashes out wearing individuals and I had just got them to grow back. So we're not doing lashes today. And anybody got something to say? Kiss my. But yeah, so this is my favorite mascara. YSL, like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. So that's what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be hard for me to do my mascara on camera. So I'm gonna do the top layer and then I'm gonna be back. I like to really go slow and layer my mascara because one mistake and it will look so clunky and cheap. I'm sorry y'all, I don't have like a vanity, so I feel like I'm far away. I need to get up close. Why do I feel like I was just holding my breath for that? Okay, so these are my lashes. Okay, they still look kind of full. I didn't pull them all out. I'm also gonna do some bottom lashes, bottom lash mascara, and before I do that, I like to dust off my baking. See how like that finish is just so polished and airbrushed? Love that. So, you know, dust it and most of it like seeps in, so that's cool. And I'm gonna do more blush, but first I'm going to finish my mascara. So I'm gonna put some on my bottom lashes. If you don't make a crazy face doing makeup, are you really doing makeup? Alright, y'all seen enough. I gotta go back off camera. Bye. Alright, so this is the finished mascara, top and bottom. It's getting very cutesy. And then I told you guys we like to go back in with more blush because some of it kind of comes off when you do your setting, your baking. So gotta put her back on. Like that. Alright, so that was actually very quick. That's it for makeup. So let me do my hair and then I will show you guys my final look. Okay guys, so we're about to do my lip, the last and final step. We're doing YSL today. So I already put like moisturizer on my lips. Well, actually, it's like the Laneige lip mask, but lip liner in dark brown. This is from my cosmetics line that I don't have anymore. Well, I still have it. We rebranding right now. So lip liner. And then lippy. And then I always have to do clear gloss on top. So I feel like it just doesn't pop without it. So, and there we are. So this is my updated makeup routine. If you made it this far, which I know you did, give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and what else? Yeah, I'm gonna leave everything below. Thank you, my babies, for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.